I'm Loretta Paganini. I'm going to show you how to make a wonderful chicken with herb and olive, the Simply Gourmet way. For this wonderful chicken dish, let me show you a tip that all the Italian chefs use. See, just take your knife and go right on top and slice it all the way through. See how nice? I kind of even things out, making our chicken cook evenly. Therefore, you don't have to cook it as long, and it will make it nice and juicy and so delicious. A little bit of salt, and of course, some pepper. Let's put 2 pieces of garlic. You take your knife and you hit it really hard. If you had a bad day at work, oh, this is gonna make you feel so much better. Hear that sound? You always want to make sure that your pan is nice and hot. Now, one thing I want to show you, as the chicken cooks, you see all the white that is coming through? That is the sign that your chicken is lightly brown and is ready to be turned over. Don't be in a hurry. Just let it finish up. At this point, we are going to add the garlic. You don't want to add it too soon, because if you add it too soon, your garlic is going to burn, and then it's going to be very hard to digest. I love the fresh rosemary, so much better than the dry. The dry, it is just not a lot of flavor. In Italy, we have rosemary bushes growing wild all over. So when I make this dish, it reminds me of home. At this point, I'm going to take my dry white wine. There we go. Excellent. What the wine does, not only it gives it a wonderful, wonderful flavor, but it also tenderizes the chicken, because you know the wine is an acid. Now, the last thing we're going to do, we are going to put a little bit of stock. These are Kalamata olives, the best tasting olive in the world. You can certainly use any olive that you like, but for cooking, the Kalamata are the best. Now, what we are going to do next is a wonderful side dish for our chicken. Zucchini linguine. Very simple to do. Just cut off the end. Cut the zucchini in half, and then in half again, and then go in there and slice it very, very thin. See how you want to make these very thin slices all the way through, like that. Put one on top of the other, and then you're going to cut it and make it into your wonderful zucchini linguine. See, look how beautiful these guys are. We have our boiling water. We're gonna add a little bit of salt in there, about a teaspoon. And you just cook it for just a couple of seconds. Take them out and put it in ice water. By putting them in the ice water, you stop the cooking process, and that way they're gonna be a little bit crunchy. In Italy, we call it al dente, to the bite. Here I have a little pan. We're gonna put it right on. It's such a nice side dish. At this point, let's taste our sauce that is cooking away here. Oh, so good. Enough seasoning, absolutely delicious. You want to make sure that your chicken is cooked all the way. You always want to check to be about 165 on an instant thermometer, so it's safe to eat. There we go. And here is our wonderful sauce that has reduced beautifully. Let's just finish it up with a sprig of rosemary on top. And remember, from my kitchen to yours, Every day can be simply gourmet. I'm Loretta Paganini. Ciao.